Hi guys, can you hear me? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. This is your one and only Mama the Super. Greetings from my hand to yours. Una don shop, changing the narrative around married men with side chicks. That is the topic for today. At least we started it yesterday, we will end it today. So I will need your comments, I will need your contributions, experience. If there's anything, let us know, because so many things are going on around the globe as we speak. Hear me, hear peace. Thank you for coming. So this topic involves promoting the values of marriage and commitment, as we all know, encouraging both the side chicks and the married men, because there's a lot around it. And a lot is going on that a lot of us don't know about. Some of us know, but we are shying away from it because we are thinking, oh, who is going to say it? I know these are sensitive topics that people don't even want to come across. They don't want to touch some areas. They don't want to talk about it. But life goes on, I know, but one person must start it, because it's getting too much. Until it happens to you, you never know the mental effect that it has on people. Thank you for coming. Yay, the bonnet has left. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing well. Now I'm with another one. The bonnet has gone. I'm no more with the bonnet. Yes, thank you for coming. How's your day been? I'm still waiting for your thumbs up. Who hasn't given me a thumbs up? So the married man has to respect the marital relationship. Thank you, whoever did. Thank you so much. God bless you. Option B is correct. What is option B? Skeleton bronze. Thank you for coming. Don't thank you for the thumbs up. So what is the option B? Side chick. Are you sure? Do you have one? And highlighting the negative consequences of infidelity. If your wife has ever cheated on you, you know how it feels. With some men, I think most times they will feel like ending their life. So the same thing that happened to men is the same thing that happened to women when you as a man also commit adultery or infidelity when you have a side chick. Ticking time bomb. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up as you come in. God bless you. What is the answer of question 4? What's question 4? I didn't even see it. What's question 4? Can you type it again so we can see? Back home, we call that a Cleveland streamer. Really? Okay. In the US or in the UK? Okay, you are from India. Oh, welcome. How do you say hello in Indian? Can you teach me? Taking time bomb. Why are you laughing? Why the smile? Let me drink. Thank you so much. I'm not seeing your thumbs up. So a lot of people have emotional harm and the impact on families and children. Please let me hear you say side chicken. Oh, that's the one you like. Side chicken. A little happiness before I dive in this sensitive and important matter. Very sensitive and important. So let's laugh, laugh, laugh. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Skeleton. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate. God bless you. Hello, hello, hello. Namaste, namaste. Namaste. That's India. I'm speaking India right now. So that's how it is. Because a lot of men think, oh, when they cheat to the woman, it's just nothing. It's like, oh, women can bear anything. No, it's not like that. What affects the men also affects the women. When it comes to emotional imbalance, when it comes to you reacting to things that relate with infidelity, is the same thing. That's why you see people. It's Indun. Okay. All right. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate. Guys, thank you all for watching from behind. Please. I wanted to say give me a thumbs up. Somebody just did. Thank you so much. I appreciate. You guys are love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let's get started. Do you guys know that a lot is really happening in this world, in this life that we are in right now? Which country? I'm streaming from the UK, but as you can see, I am from Africa. I'm from Nigeria, to be precise. So you said you are from India, right? That's what you said. Indian guy that speaks Hindu. Yeah? So thank you for coming. I appreciate. So guys, let's continue with our topic. Do you think it's wise? Okay, yes, that means I'm right. Because some Africans think that as a man, having a side chick is one of those things. Oh, you are a girl. All right. I'm so sorry. Oh, because you did. Do you have a profile picture? What picture did you put? It's not your picture, actually. All right, now I know. Next time, I won't mess it up. Okay? I'm so sorry about that. So, this topic also includes empowering individuals to prioritize their well-being. You get it? By recognizing that they deserve a relationship that is, you understand, that suits them. But my name, okay. Bros. Relationship that is built on mutual respect. Because a lot of men, they don't respect women. I know some women as well, they don't respect the men. But when your relationship is built on mutual respect and commitment, there's no how you will not respect yourself. Rather than making yourself to be a second option. For me, I think that's what side chicks are trying to do to themselves, or are already doing. It's like they don't understand themselves. You get it? They don't value themselves. They are putting themselves as a second option. They are telling themselves, oh, they are not good enough to be a first choice, to be a wife. Because most times, these men, they end up not marrying them at all. Oh, you are low in English. It's okay, but I still understand what you are saying. Your writing is okay. I can read and understand what you are saying. You get it? Oh, it's fine. So try and learn more. Try and understand the little that you can. So as a side chick, the thing that you should do normally is for you to prioritize self-worth. Because it seems that you don't value yourself. That's why you have put yourself to be a side chicken or a side hen, which is not good. You have to acknowledge that you are not a second option. You are not a second choice. And that you deserve a better relationship. And start a relationship with mutual respect and commitment. And stop flocking around with married men. Because at the end of the day, you'll be the one that will lose. The disrespect is just so much. The other day, someone told me, that she has been going out with this guy. Okay, I don't understand everything. Despite the fact that I didn't actually blame the side end, because the guy was the one that was wrong. He didn't allow the girl to know that he was already married with kids. So on that note, I'm not going to blame the lady. But even at that, when you are very observant, when you have, anyway, you can't be observant enough, because some men, they are dangerous. Some men, you can't catch them. Even if you are going to their houses, you are living with them, there's a way they do their things. Especially most of them that have wives in Africa and kids there. Even when they have like 5 children, when they come here, they will tell you they have only 1. When they have 1 or 2, in fact, they will use their mouth to bury them. They will tell you they don't even have anyone. So I understand. So that's how this lady became pregnant. She said the first time she was pregnant, the guy told her that, oh, you are still in school. I don't want you to get pregnant. I don't want you to have a baby now. It's better you just finish up your education, have a job, then we'll start a better life. I don't want my children to suffer, blah, 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 blah. And she was thinking that, oh, this guy is very caring. The guy is very understanding. The guy is like, oh, the guy really loves me. Because a lot of people, we know, they will have said, oh, you do what you want. Nisala Mandela, yes, I know. You understand? So, but when she now became pregnant the second time, she decided that, oh, I'm not going to abort it anymore. I'm going to give birth to this child. That was when the guy now began to show his true colors. But still, he didn't tell the lady that he has a wife or children back in Africa. No, he didn't. He haven't still said that. But the way he was not behaving, the way he was not behaving, his actions, everything about this guy now changed when he now suddenly found out that this girl was not willing, was not, in fact, she didn't want to abort. She wanted to give birth to the child. That was where the problem started with both of them. I will come tomorrow. But, yeah, 12:50 p.m. in India. It's fine. That will be, I start 8 p.m. UK time. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you, Skeleton. Thank you for subscribing as well. I really appreciate it. You understand? So that's how far some men can go. They will just kind of play with your emotions, lure you in, make you feel comfortable. At the end of the day, they will strike. You have to be observant, because this guy was so nice to the girl, according to her, that she forgot herself. But at the end of the day, when the pregnancy was not like, she can't even do anything about it. That was when she now realized that the guy was already married. That was the reason why. Anyone, there's a lot there. That was when that was the reason the guy was like trying to persuade her not to have the baby, because he already have a lot of babies, and his babies were big babies. They were no longer babies. You understand? Because he was not he was more than adult. He was a grown old man. You know, when you are living in diaspora, because you take care of your body, you take care of yourself, even when you are 60, some men, you think that they are 45 or even 35. He was not the guy that have this pot belly. No, he was straight. So the guy was like, oh, something happened. You understand? So we have to know what we are doing. And some of these side chicks as well, this side chicking is not relating to this story I'm saying. They just like want to be a side end. Some of them, they will know that the man is even married. At the end of the day, they will still, according to Nigerian English, they will still shook their head inside, because they don't care. They want, if possible, that the one marrying the lady, the wife at home should even leave until when they have left, and they now come in, they will now realize that, oh, I've made a big mistake. You see it? It's not good, because you are putting other women into perpetual pain. And most times, I've seen it before, these people, these side chickens, when they now finally get married, they are the ones that will be monitoring their husbands. They will not even allow their husband to greet women anymore. When a woman even say hello to their husband, oh, they will ask you if it's possible. They will not be treating their husband like their kids. They will ask series of questions like, oh, where do you know the girl? Why are you greeting her? Hey, oh, why? Because guilty conscience, because that's what they have been doing. So they will not be thinking, oh, peradventure this lady want to steal my husband away from me. You understand? Meaning they know what they are doing. Some of them, but some of them is the fault of the men. So now we are not generalizing. I'm not blaming the women completely. At the same time, I'm not blaming the men completely. But some men, they will not tell you as a lady that they are married, that they have children. As I said previously, some of them, they will have 5 children. They will just murder 3 with their mouth. They will tell you they have only 1 or have only 2. So it's not left for you to agree. You know, we ladies, we don't really care, because most of the ladies, we think with our we don't think with our heart, we think with our emotion. You understand? We are so kind of sensitive human beings. Everything about us is just, oh, we are emotional being. But at a time, you would agree with me that even the men, they are more emotional than us when it comes to certain things in life. Machine, thank you for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up the video as you come. Thank you. You just did. You understand? So we should stop avoiding and enabling situations that doesn't favor people. Don't engage in behaviors that support emotional blackmail. It's not nice, because a lot of married women, they are suffering. They are going through hell in the hands of their husbands because of their husband's side chicken. And you know, the truth about all this relationship stuff is, you have to study men to actually know what they are up to. Because some men, they can pretend no matter what. You can never catch them. Forget it. We know that women also, when women are cheating, they are difficult to catch. Very, very difficult. Because they will never be careless anymore. Is that time they will be more romantic. Is that period that they will even pretend that they love you more than anything. That's for some women. But for some women also, is that period that they will not be like, oh, you understand? But the men, most times, 95% of men, once they start cheating, if you are very observant, they get caught easily. Because you, the wife that is home, you will not become like, they won't see you anymore. You will become invisible. They don't even want to eat your meal anymore. They don't even want to touch you. They don't even want to do anything with you. All what they want is just to replace you. Because why? They are having side chicken already. The side chicken has already, she is like very happy to replace you. She is even doing more than what you are doing. So what will they be doing with you? So easily they get caught, because most times men cannot pretend. So you see, they get easily irritated. Things that you normally do that they will laugh over, or maybe they will just shout once. Hey, when they are side chicken, when you do such things, my dear, they will shout 20 times. And you cannot resist it. You also, you don't know what is going on. You'll be thinking, oh, this my husband, he has changed. What did I do wrong? Why is he shouting at me? Why is he doing this thing? Yes, because side chicken, they outside. So anything you do, even the food that you will prepare normally, you will be happy that, oh, this food is, but then your food will not be salty. In your egusi soup, there will be too much oil. Your pounded yam that you make, there will be seed. Everything about you will just be worthless. You yourself, that's the body heat that they give to their wives. So you see, that is the time that those women that are Christians, they go down on their knees. That's the reason why all this side chicken, they never amount to something good. Most of them, 95%, maybe it works for them in Africa, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, wherever countries. But you see, us that are living in diaspora, it doesn't work. Because even most people that doesn't go to church before, once they sense it, or they have been told, or they have been caught that, oh, their husband have side chicken, forget it. They'll in fact, they'll go marty for you. They will pray and God will hear. God always hears. Have you seen any side chicken that have been replaced? If I've seen, maybe only once. I've not even seen, except maybe it's the wife that packed her load and go. There's no married man in this planet diaspora that we are, that will leave his wife with children and come and marry you. The side chicken is not possible. Side chicken will never win. Never. You have said it, my sister. They will side chicken will never win. No, they will never win. Side end. No, we will not give them chance. Go and look for your husband. There are a lot of men outside, single men looking for wives, but this side chicken, they will never agree to go with them. And the thing that is so annoying to me in all these things is when you see some men newly arrived, they have never, they are not yet properly cleaned up. They will be talking to this side chicken. They will not agree. They will say, what type of man is that? But immediately they see your husband that was like that before, is you that cleaned him up. Both of you, you started from somewhere. Is that one they want to push their head? Even if he didn't touch, if he didn't even speak to them, if possible, they will even speak to your husband themselves. You see it? Because they think that there is something that they know that you don't know. So that's why I always tell women, married women, work on yourself. Be vigilant. Don't just think, oh, I'm married already. They have paid my bride price. I'm legally married. I have kids already. I've won the man. It's not true. The battle is not over until it's over. I know some women will now say, oh, why will I be fighting? It's true. You don't have to fight. But there's a way that you do things. Don't forget that the spiritual controls the physical. All these side chick, I've learned a lot from them. That some of them, they even go spiritual before they come physical. So that's the reason why you have to be vigilant, especially when you have children. Pray for yourself, pray for your children, and also pray for your husband, because some of them, they have eaten what is bigger than them. They have drank what is, in fact, what they don't even understand. That the time the thing will start working on their brain, you yourself, you'll be reasoning, then you'll be, in fact, you'll be baffled. You'll be thinking, is this my husband? This is not the way he usually behave. What is wrong with him? What has happened? HP fan, thank you for coming. Have you thumbs up for me? God bless you. I appreciate your being here. God bless you. So, to the women, please, guys, I call you guys married women, work on yourself. If there's anything you have to do to upgrade yourself, do. Because the only time side chicken can win you is when you are really nothing, when you are worthless. When there's nothing that you contribute to the home. That is the man that does everything. But even at that, if you are able to work on yourself, learn a skill, upgrade yourself, start a business. Thank God for today. There are so many online businesses that you can do, that you can venture into. You don't even need to leave the comfort of your home anymore. You don't need to go, even when we talk about education, these days, you don't even need to go to school. You can do it in your comfort zone. There are a lot of courses online that you can do at your leisure time. Even when you are cooking in your kitchen, you can be in school. I remember when I went back to uni, that was how I started. It was online. Despite the fact that sometimes it's difficult, but if you want to learn, you will learn. If you know that's the thing that will push you forward, that will catapult you to your next level, why not? There are a lot of skills, a lot of courses that you can do. Okay, we are in a digital world. Exactly. There are a lot of digital courses. And this present world that we are living in, we say we are living in a digital world, but there are still a lot of women that cannot even operate laptop. Oh, you dye your hair green. Good for you. So, what are we not saying? So there's a lot of things you can do. You can go learn how to operate a laptop, how to work on computer, even if it's the smallest things that you can do it. You can learn digital marketing on a lower skill, lower level. You don't have to go to the higher level. You can do it step by step. There are so many things for you to do. So you don't have to just waste away at home. Gone are the days when all married women have to do is just get married, give birth to children, be pregnant, give birth, be pregnant, give birth, start wasting your life and your time. No, women have left that time. We are no longer in that era. This era we are is to support. That's what we are created for as women. But also, you can also make your money. Who told you women cannot make their money? I'm gonna join our community. It's fine. You understand? So don't allow any man to bring you down morally, mentally, financially, physically, or otherwise, because you are bigger than that. The name you didn't give yourself, if people call you, don't answer, except it's what you like. There are options to these things. If you didn't name yourself, my platform, Mama the Super, that's my name. You call me Mama the Super anytime, any day, even when I'm sleeping, in my dream, I will answer. But if that is not my name, you come and call me the name that I didn't give myself. So I will choose to answer or not. So for me, that's how I see life. The things you want from this life, you can make it happen for yourself. But if you are lazy and you are the type that, oh, people have to do things for you, then wake up, my dear. Wake up from your slumber and smell whatever you drink. Tea, coffee. Now I'm drinking Zobo tea. So side chick, be careful. Look for your own husband. And the men also. A lot say what? Thank you for coming. Have you tried to give me a thumbs up? John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only one and only son. Okay, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Thank you. That's what the Bible says. But did the Bible say we should not get married? No. He even told you that, if possible, according to Paul, that you should marry every man or every woman. Yeah, you got your tea. That's nice. You understand? Say what? So what's your point? What's the John 3:16 for? Can you elaborate a bit? Because we know already that the Bible said we shouldn't marry if we can be alone for the Lord. So where did the Bible say? Did it specify it? If you, so when he's talking, the Bible make it clear. If you cannot marry, as you said, if you can be alone with the Lord, yes. But those people that feel like they can marry, he didn't tell them not to marry. He didn't exempt them. It was Apostle Paul that was talking, not Jesus Christ, for your information. It was Apostle Paul that said, if possible, everybody should be like him. So that's not the red word. So he's not generalizing. He was just speaking for himself and to you if you want to be like him. So if not, why did the Bible also told us that go into the world and multiply? So what are you insinuating? The Bible said we should not marry if we, no. That's not what the Bible said. In preaching the gospel to others. Are you all right? Even Jesus said it is better to be like a eunuch. Please, can you write the verse? After he said that, what did he say before then and after then? Because a lot of people, they quote the Bible in context. You take what you think oh, will benefit you and come? Or are you an Enoch? You are a pope. Are you a Catholic? So I don't see anything bad in getting married. So there are a lot of great men that was married in the Bible. They were married. So they didn't do anything wrong. So in our present day, it's an option. It's optional. If you decide not to get married, for you want to stay with the Lord, it's good. But don't go do silly things outside or behind or in secret as well. Matthew 19. That's the context and verse. Okay, can you read it? Was it my own? What I'm trying to say to you is not that I don't understand what you are saying in a way, but he didn't generalize it, is what I'm trying to tell you. You get it? Is what they generalize, or what Jesus said by himself, that should be generalized and be. No, I don't have a denomination. Okay, you don't have a denomination. Marrying is a good thing, but not marrying is better. You are right, but it's still an option in the Bible. You understand? If you want to marry, you can marry, but if you decide not to marry, it's also a good thing. But that's also why it is better for you to marry than to burn with passion, because that's what we see these days. Good. It's easier said than done. It's not for you to say, oh, I don't want to marry, but when you see a married man or an handsome man or a beautiful woman, because the sin that we commit is what goes in us that is a sin, especially the sin of adultery, fornication, and all this. It's not until you go and sleep with a man or a woman before you commit the adultery. You understand? You already commit it in your heart, even as you look. So that's the also other part of it. So if everybody can become like Jesus or like Paul, why not? But it's not made for everybody. If not, they will have generalized it. So that was my point. Anyway, thank you. God bless you. So are you married, or you are not willing to marry? You want to remain with the Lord? You that don't have any denomination. So what church do you attend? Or you go to any church? Can I invite you to come to my church then? Where are you watching me from? First and foremost, let me see if you are living in the UK so I can invite you to my church. God bless you anyway. You are right, but in this context, we are talking about married men that still go out with other side chicken, side ends, and side women. That's the topic. That is not nice. If not for anything, they should respect the marital vows, because the Bible made us to understand that any man that finds a woman finds a good thing. The Bible. No, I don't have a dinner. I don't attend Baptist church, Catholic and Anglican. I go to many different. Me too, I don't attend Baptist, Catholic or Anglican church. So which other churches do you go to? I do. Okay, I do. I didn't even see. I thought I don't. I do attend. Okay, you are not a Pentecostal then. Okay, you are a Baptist. It's very difficult to find a good man. So you are a lady. It's not so difficult. Who told you it's so difficult to find a good man? If you say it's very difficult to find a good man, meaning the good man that is meant for you, if you are a lady, will also be saying it's very difficult to find a good lady. So if you are good, also know that there are a lot of good people out there. You understand? That's how to think positively. But it's only when you are thinking, oh, people are not nice, so meaning you too, you are not nice. So if you really want to get married to a good man, you become the change that you want. Be a good person. Good will also attract good. Okay, you are a man. Okay, even if you are a man, Meaning you will get married to a lady one of these days, God willing, if you so wish, because it's an option. It's a choice. It's not a must. It's not a do or die affair. But in this present world that we are living in, with all this atrocity that people commit, even some of them that are still married, they still born with passion. For me, if you ask me, I would rather advise people to get married, because I've seen a lot. So it's because you said it's difficult to find a good man, and you said you are a man. So why did you make that comment? I thought you were a woman. So you believe that men are not good. So we women, we are better than men, right? Is that what you are trying to? Is that what you are trying to tell us? Because I thought you were a woman. Now you told me that you are not a woman, you are a man. And you also wrote that it's difficult to, instead of you to have written that it's difficult to find a good woman, but you said it's difficult to find a man. You are trying to confuse me. Anyway, bless God. Thank God for your life. So you knowing the Bible, so try and do the right thing, because every man I know is an adulterer or intoxicated with with women other than my Christian friends. Don't even go there. So do you think that let me go another route other than your Christian friends? Only know yourself. Do you know what your Christian friends do in the secret? Do you know what they do when you are not there? Are you vouching for them with your life, or you are just saying? You understand what I'm trying to say? So are you going to tell me that they are not Christians? Are there no Christians that are adulterers as well? It takes the grace of God for someone to be good and be nice. You understand? Because there are a lot of people that are, I don't know. So that's the reason why I still keep saying, because of this statement now, that there are a lot of adulterers and people that get intoxicated. So it's for me, it's better for someone to get married than to born with unnecessary passion. No, but they try to live for the Lord, I am sure. Anyway, me too, I'm trying to live for the Lord, but I'm married. I've got kids. So that makes it more easier for me. But unlike singles that are not married, don't you think life will be more difficult? Because they come face to face with a lot of challenges. Everyone else vapes, drinks, or commits adultery. Thank God for using everyone. Everyone, including Christians, is not, including even some Muslims I've seen. Unbelievers, atheists, Sikh, Hindu, everybody, yes. So it depends on what you have chosen. It's a choice. Do you not understand? Marrying is about the other person, not yourself. It's both. It's not about the other person alone. It's about the other person. Yes, I agree. It's also about yourself. Because it takes two to tango. And what you have is what you can give. If you don't have it, you cannot give it. You understand? The only time you can tell me that is you have to pray, since you are a Christian, that God should give you a woman according to your heart. Because there are times, like yesterday, we were talking about this topic also. Someone asked a question also relating to this, that what about, we were talking about love, and they try to kind of define love. And she now asked the question that, what about if you love someone, Is there a guarantee that the person is going to love you back? So it's almost the same thing you are trying to say now. You understand it? So that's why I say marriage is about you and about the other person. Because if you say it's about the other person might be good. The other person might actually love you with his heart or with her heart. But how is the other person sure that you will be loving him or her the same way? So just a question. Food for thought. No cost is my heart cost. Is my heart never ever give it a desire, but only to God desires. Love is not a feeling, it's an action. Of course we know. It can be an action, it can also be a feeling for lust. It can also be a deep feeling. It's a deep feeling. A very deep one. But even at that, as a man or as a woman, you can't, how do I say it? How will I put it? You can't make someone to love you. And I've seen instances where a man loves a woman, but the woman, no matter what the man has done to just make the woman return the love back, but it didn't work. Because the woman will always say, I don't love him. I don't love him. But people keep saying, oh, but you can't find this type of man anymore. And she will tell you, I know. The man is very nice. He's nice to me. He's nice to my family. Anything I ask him to do, he do. If I tell him to give me such a huge amount of money, we give. But still, I don't love him. If you feel love, that is nothing but human. Oh, this my glasses. Humans, not of God. You can't always feel loving God, but you can love God by obeying his commandment. That's true. That's why I said love is a deep feeling. You understand? Loving God and loving man is not the same thing. The love, the Zoe love, the Zoe life of God that we have, you know, there's conditional love and there's unconditional love. The love that God has for us, we are not the one that love God. Mind you, don't confuse it. It's God that first loved us. He taught us how to love. Because of the love he has for us, that's why we are not able to love God back. It's different from a boyfriend and girlfriend marriage love. It's not the same at all. If you try to make it to be the same thing, you'll be missing it. You'll be missing it because of what you just wrote now. By obeying his commandments. So if you not translate it to man and woman, who will not be obeying each other? Love is an inbuilt thing. Yes, it is. No one can love but by God. No one can love but by God. I try to understand. God first loved us. Anything we are doing in this life, you see, when you came, you first you started with John 3:16. For God so loved the world. That is a very good thing to start with. Did the Bible say for the world so loved God? Do you see it? So he's the one that first loved us. So I understand where you are going to. But at the end of the day, love, Love, is a very deep affection for someone or even something. I've even seen people that love things, not even human being. The good I do is God in me, but the evil I do is sin in me. I think you are becoming like Mr. Ben. I have not seen Mr. Ben and Mr. What is his name for a long time. I got to choose God or sin. But that's why God created you and made you a human being. He didn't create you a goat or a dog with no ability to choose. God created us as humans and gave us the ability of choice, to make choice. And he also, if you thank God you read your Bible, right? He also said in the Bible that God has given us the option, the choice to choose between good and evil. And he even make it clear that if you ask him, God, he will tell you to choose good. But human being decided to choose evil. Because when you see from the beginning, Adam and Eve, they are the one that brought about all this. Because God created the world, created them, gave us choice. But because of the greed of humans, Eve, that's why we still talk about marriage and marriage. You see, God created Adam and gave Eve to Adam because he thought that, oh, Adam might be lonely or is lonely. But where did Adam go to? Did God give Eve to Adam to take care of? He even gave him a field to till, but where was he when Satan came? He was nowhere to be found. So that was the reason why Satan was able to deceive Eve. And at the end of the day, even the Eve not deceive Adam. So what are we not saying? So the choice of good and evil is in our hands. The power of life and death that God gave is still good and evil, because God said he has given us life and he has given his two things. So he even told us it's better for us to choose life than to choose death. So if you choose God rather than sin, that's good. Keep it up. God bless you. Yes, but taking a wife benefited Adam. Jesus wants us to benefit others, not ourselves. It's both. So it's the same thing. So me, I don't know where you are dragging it to. So taking a wife benefited Adam. So are you telling me now that Adam did not benefit Eve? So it's only Eve that benefited Adam. So if that is the case, that's what we are still passing through in this earth. So when we married, that's why women now start rebelling, because it's men that get benefit more, that get to benefit more in marriage than the ladies. Because we are the ones that get to be married from our family, change our names to our husband's name, give birth to the children names become our husband's name, everything. And we are the ones that get pregnant and carry the pregnancy for 9 months and give birth, and all this breastfeed, do this, do that. So it's still the same thing. But are we not going to say because you guys benefit more in marriage than us women, so because of that we are not going to marry? We will still get married, because you are following one context in the Bible, but you forgot the other part that God said, go ye into the world and multiply. So what are you going to say about that? So are we not going to also obey that commandment? Gamey, thank you for coming. Have you tried to give me a thumbs up? Oh, sweet pea, you are back. Still twinning on phone with no problem. You loving my head, Gamey? You are tuned in. Thank you. That's good. Oh yes, like I said, we are not benefiting ourselves. Okay, yes, you are right. In a way, you are right. But others. But if I had a wife, I would be spending more time with her than I spend feeding the poor, talking to other believers, or praying. I don't want it. Don't you think you are a bit selfish? With no apology. I think you are being a little bit selfish and a little bit sentimental as well. Oh yeah, books of the Bible. No, not books of the Bible. Just read the comment and try to answer. You understand? So you rather stay lone. You are not lonely. I won't say lonely. You rather stay alone because you want to speak with other believers. Okay, those believers you are speaking with, what about tomorrow if they get married? Then you say, why a junction? And so what are you not going to do? You can imagine that. Because you don't want the woman to benefit. You are so funny. I don't understand the way this generation thinks, the way they reason. It baffles me a lot. You don't have to be one way, one direction. You have to critically analyze some certain things. Even when it comes to the Bible. Because the Bible is two ways. It's not just one direction. It's not just pointing you to go right, straight, just be going. No, it's not like that. You have to reason all round. So long as you are not committing any sin, as you said, that you would rather choose God. So you getting married, I want to be closer to God. Okay, that's also fine. Oh. Provided in your closet, in your secret place, don't commit any sin. That's my own point. Because I've seen a lot of people similar to your choices, but at the end of the day, they fell flat. So I pray for you that God, Holy Spirit will empower you to serve him more, for you not to be entangled with this wicked world. I feed the poor. Even me that I'm married, I have kids, I still feed the poor. So that's where I'm going. So you being married does not stop you from feeding the poor. I help believers in Gambia striving. I help believers in my church and online. If I had a wife, I would be cutting half of that and spending that time on her. Oh my goodness. What type of mentality do you have? You are really interesting. Are you from Gambia? But I'll tell you the truth, my brother. You are quite right, but you are not fully right because I'm married myself. The things that you just wrote here now is all the things I do or even more. So being married, having kids doesn't stop you from doing the right things. It doesn't stop you from helping the poor. It doesn't stop you from helping the church. It doesn't stop you from doing online things. Am I not doing online? Am I not married? You think I'm a single woman? I have kids. I have a husband. I have a job. I have a business. I have families as well. So it just depends on what you prioritize. What's your priority? So you having all these things married does not mean that you will not be able to get closer to God. I worship God in truth and in spirit as well. So anyway, I respect your opinion. I respect your choice. I respect everything about what you said. So I wish you good luck. But I'm just trying to put it across to you that sometimes we humans, we make excuses for ourselves in order to just kind of try to escape some things. I'm not dumb. Saying another believer is dumb is in danger of fire. Air fire. God gives me my wisdom and I am the authority of my foolishness. Oh my goodness. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Say what? You know, the thing is, being a child of God is something from the heart. But I see that a lot of young believers also, when they get born again for the first few years, their enthusiasm, they are so motivated, they are so like, oh, they do too much. At the end of the day, When something little happen, their faith will just wax cold. Is that's not what we really want. So I pray for every one of us that God will continue to help us. He will continue to use us in his infinite mercy. Nobody is calling you dumb. And thinking of fire, constructive criticism will not take you to any hellfire. So having said that, don't be angry. The Lord is our strength. He will continue to strengthen you. Anything you lay your hands to do, your choice is your choice. We are just rubbing our minds and having a open conversation. So it won't result in going to hellfire. Peradventure, the rapture comes today, we will still rapture. So long as you have accepted the Lord as you have accepted Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior, nothing, I say nothing, will be able to stop you from the love of Christ. Nothing will make you not to enter into heaven, even if something happened today. So long as you have accepted. It's only when you have not accepted, that's the danger. That's where there is danger. But if you have already accepted Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior, forget it, my dear. So thank you anyway for coming. I really appreciate your time. God bless you. You are such a wonderful man. Continue to help the poor in Gambia. Continue to help the believers in your church. Continue to do all the good things you are doing for the Lord. The Lord will continue to bless you. But at the same time, I still advise you, think about yourself. Don't neglect yourself as well, because you are very important. After God, you are the number one before other people. So don't put people before yourself. That's where I find it so... I don't want to use the word anymore because it's like you are getting angry a bit. So don't neglect yourself. Don't think, oh, I'm not important, I'm less important. People are more important than myself, so people have to benefit more than my own self. No. For me, it's a no. After God, yes, respect God, follow the commandment of God, but put yourself, after God is you before others. Don't put others before you. No. Why will I do that? God forbid. I beg to differ. I can't even abuse a fly. No. Oh no, don't be sorry. It's okay. No. No. No, I can't do that. I can't. That's not my style. You understand? So thank God that we were able to resolve it. You understand? But in all these things, I'm grateful. We thank God, we give God the glory. But just a quick advice from me. Yes, put God first, but every other thing should come after you. You are the first. You should come before every other people. Don't put others before you. That's a big mistake that a lot of us have made, and a lot of people are still making it. No. Your happiness comes first. You can only be the change that you want. If you want to, you are trying to help the poor. You are trying to feed people that are hungry. They can only be fed once you have been able to eat. You that is hungry, there's no way you'll be able to feed others. You understand? So that's my point. It's only what you have that you'll be able to give to other people. When you are not happy, you are trying to make others happy. It's for a limited time. It won't go a long way. So anything you want to do for other people, I would kindly advise, do it first for yourself. What you want to happen for others, make it happen for yourself first. That's the right course. That's how to live in this planet Earth. Don't go and be making things happen for others while nothing is happening for you. So that's not selfishness. And if you try to be a little bit selfish, it's not bad. So thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you all. 1 hour has passed. We see you guys tomorrow. Catch you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye bye. God bless you all. Thank you all for coming.